Welcome to Boise, Idaho, where fans describe a home game in one way. We get them on the blue, and that typically means trouble for anyone who tangles with the Boise State Broncos. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. The Broncos will put total leather and we'll get started. On the run from inside his own 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. So Ole Miss will be in a hole thanks to that short return. And there he is. To this team's fans, he is a heroic figure. He is the guy who can lead them to the promised land.
This guy has been in big games, in big moments, and he's delivered for his football team. It never seems like a situation is just too big for him. This obviously is a huge game. I cannot wait to see this guy compete.
And they do a really good job. Not as easy as it looks to get those blocks. And he picks up the first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. The inside handoff. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30. It has been a season to forget, and honesty compels us to say changes are probably coming.
I'm not sure, but I think Reese Davis just fired a coach. Is that what I heard? I'm pretty sure that's what just happened. Listen, hasn't gone well. You've heard the outside noise, continuing to get louder and louder, haven't met expectations. And this is the business we live in college sports, when you get paid a lot of money to do a job and you don't perform.
Listen, at the end of the day in college football, it's results-oriented. They've lost football games this year, and so all signs right now pointing to them potentially making that change before next season. If they're going to stay competitive and they're going to field the best team and program possible heading into next year, then it looks as though a change is inevitable here.
The Rebels have this offense rolling. From the gun, running back on the move. He makes the stop at the 48. That'll be enough for a first down and a pickup of 10.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create second and short, third and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
Going up top on first down. Throws toward the end zone. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection. Oh, he had him out there, and he was trying to compensate for that speed, but just a little too much distance.
That's just greased lightning, so you think, I can't overthrow this guy. I'm going to throw it out there and let him run underneath it just a little bit too far for the speedster.
The incomplete pass leaves him with second down. He's looking to throw. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
That is a tremendous job by the defender on that play, because when the ball was thrown, his head was turned around. He was watching the receiver, quickly spun the head, turned his shoulder,
He lets it fly. Got it. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Rebels. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So a drive there of 85 yards. And the capper coming on that 48-yard touchdown dart. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the Boise State Broncos offense will get the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Trying play action. Feeling some heat. And the quarterback caught up 2 and sacked at the 12.
Quarterback sacks is a trend that this offense would like to put an end to pretty quick. Somehow they were able to win their last game out, even though they gave up 4 sacks in that one.
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Broncos decide to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Off the bootleg and rolling out. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. He'll pull it down and run. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously you don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Off the play fake. Looking to the big tight end. Got his man. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30.
Just beautiful, and that's a great feeling as a quarterback when you make that throw. It keeps your offense on the field, keeps the offense in rhythm. Obviously not as good as throwing a touchdown pass, but I'll tell you this, way better than having to trot off over to the bench and wait for your turn to get your shot.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for a loss.
And that ball is picked off. Made the play on the pick, was hoping to make one on the return. He'll have to settle for letting the offense pay it off from the 20 cents.
In situations like this, it's nighttime, it's so cold, it's so hard to complete these types of passes, and for these wideouts, it's going to be tough just catching the football because that thing, I guarantee you, feels like a rock.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Wow, what a big play by that defender, and how about the hit stick tackle? Woo! That ball carrier is going to remember that.
Looking to throw on second down. Bought a little time, lets it go. Zips it out to his man.
Great job by the quarterback thrown against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
Got it in the middle. It's Terry. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. The Broncos have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. And the Broncos in the hurry up.
And I love when you understand when I'm supposed to put some RPMs on that football. You can tell he's throwing over the middle of the field. He knows he's got defenders there. I got to throw this thing in there quick, fast, in a hurry. Nice job by the quarterback.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
They go to the ground. Breaks the tackle. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
This defense has got to get better at tackling in the open field or game tackling, because if you need 3 or 4 guys to bring a guy down, have fun with that.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
Comes the offense on 1st down. To the ground with the back. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this 1st quarter.
Brings up 2nd down.
We've come to the end of the period, and Ole Miss is on top. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. They've swapped into the field, and we're ready to go in the second. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. Now the play fake. They're bringing heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Coming after him. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. And the Rebels line up to punt it away. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Wants to throw on first down. He's got him in the flat. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Line getting set on second down. Hands it off. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get him in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Makes the catch. It's Bates. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. The Broncos are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Bates. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Well, they execute the in route. Now, how about the arm strength by the QB? That was an absolute bullet on that completion.
With the run on 1st and goal. Knocked down after a gain of 1. They'll mark it at the 6. Now on 2nd and goal. They go to the counter. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
This has been really good for the defense, too. It's kind of a bend-don't-break mentality, right? Really bowing up with your backs against the wall. If you can win this next 3rd down, try to force the opponent into a field goal. That's a win if you're on defense.
And it's incomplete as he was trying to make the play in the back corner of the end zone. So they'll send out the field goal unit. And this will be a short one from about 21 yards out. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. There is a flag on the play, and if this is on the defense, guys, would you take the points off the board here? This could turn out to be a huge penalty. Thought they were going to have to settle for 3, and now the offense back on the field with a chance for more. And the Broncos trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. Snags it. And he's knocked down. Third and goal is where offensive coordinators earn their keep. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Touchdown, Boise State! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
Offense slips the running back out of the backfield. Nobody decides to cover him. My man makes the play. Shows off the hands first. Got to make the catch first. Does the rest. Walks in the end zone for the touchdown.
And they did tack on the extra point. That drive covered 62 yards for the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your...
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and
he's going for a big play downfield. And he's got it at the 30. There he goes down the right side. Touchdown, Ole Miss. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
This offense is really dangerous because of the weapons they have on the perimeter of the field, and you're seeing they go to these guys early, and they try to give them opportunities in one-on-one situations and vertically down the field. 2 passing touchdowns now early for this offense.
He'll bring it out. It's McDonald. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Wants to throw on second down. Gets it out fast. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. That's it, fly. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. After the misfire, now on second down. He wants to throw it again. He's right on target. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. They'll try to get the first through the air. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. The Broncos with the 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Makes the grab on the left. They make the stop, but the sweep throw and catch is plenty to give them a first down.
Slant routes, they're good against man coverage, but they're good against zone coverage too. If that receiver can find the soft spot between the linebacker and the DB, you'll take that throw all day.
He makes a grab. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. On second down, he'll let it fly. Grab near the marker. It's Terry. He gets it in. Touchdown, Broncos!
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up. Second half.
Now, we'll hang on here. The coach has called a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied, and the timeout is gone. Ready to try the point after. Bangs it through for an extra point. So an 82-yard drive there. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Now, they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback. And
He's going to let one fly down the middle. Catch inside the 30 and still running. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Rebel!
Sometimes it's players, not plays, or sometimes it's both. And when you got that guy and you put him in the slot and you let him burn for a go route right past a nickel corner or one of the reserve corners or a safety, that's a great job by the offense, and that speed you can't teach, and that's why he's in the house for 6.
You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Leaves it with the running back. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone inside that stadium in Boise to take a deep breath and kind of digest what we just saw. Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those first downs and touchdowns. Big plays have defined this one, thanks to 2 of the best receiving corps in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves.
The Rebels will kick it off to start the second half. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Boise State ready to send out that offense. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well, because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
Man, it's nice to have a quarterback that can do this. Last week he was unbelievable. This week, even better. This dude is absolutely on fire, in the zone, feeling it, using the whole field, doing whatever he wants, when he wants, how he wants.
Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on third down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31. Here's the handoff. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33. And the Broncos come to the line in the hurry up. On second down, wants to throw it. Fires to the tight end. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. The Broncos look to keep this drive humming. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
And the Broncos will snap it on 1st and 10.
It's important on offense in the passing game. You've got to have balance. And I mean, you got to be able to attack different thirds of the field. You've got to work the perimeter to both sides. You've got to let the defense know, too, that you're not afraid to go over the middle.
Got enough space. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Broncos.
Anytime you've got a successful run play on the ground, you've got to have great blocking up front. The offensive line, receivers, everybody doing their job. And that helped lead to the home run.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, a colossal top 5 matchup. Let's fill you in on what's going on. Florida State is in the unusual position of having to come from behind right now, but there's not a soul who doesn't believe they can't pull this off. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Florida.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back.
We'll circle back if anything big happens in this top 5 clash of the Titans, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. He'll pull it on the read. Gets it past the marker. Picks up what he can and then slides.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
Getting some heat. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down. They'll run this play from the pistol. Finds his tight end. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Here's the give off the left side. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like, because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
After the incompletion, they're facing a 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll run it to the right side. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Here on 3rd down, you might want to protect the field goal, but you have to stay aggressive. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back, understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the first down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole.
Touchdown, Ole Miss! They take the lead with the 6. There have been miniseries, novels, movies, long-form plays that have been over in shorter period of time than that drive. That was a marathon.
And that's just so frustrating when you're a defensive guy, time and time again, trying to get the stops, and they just keep making the plays, and they punch it in for a touchdown.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
Dumps it off in the flats. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
That receiver is going to think twice about running that same route again as this game goes on because he just got lit up. I'm not even sure how he held on to that ball.
On 3rd down, going up top. Complete. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chain.
Yeah, and you've seen these curl routes. This is a timing route. Understand the ball's got to come out of my hand right when he hits the top of that curl. Nice job by the QB finding him. Nice catch.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. It's caught downfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. The Broncos are marching down the field. They're going to run it. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start. And I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. And if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job of the base defense making a play.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Takes the easy completion. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down.
This running back is a weapon. Not only is he going to hurt you in the run game, but they're going to throw it to him, and they're going to throw it to him on 1st down, 2nd down, and 3rd down, as you saw right there.
Going with the counter play here. Plows ahead for a pickup of 1 to the 32. We've come to the end of the period, and Ole Miss is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One quarter to go, and Mike, we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. 8th play of the drive coming up. The give on the inside. They make the stop as he gets it inside the 30 to the 28, a gain of 4. 5 yards away from another 3rd down conversion on this drive. They're already 2 for 2. Gets it out quickly. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the 1st down.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the 1st. Well done.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Got some work to do after that last play, 2nd and 13. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. 12th play of the drive coming up, but they've got a long way to go here on 3rd down. They'll run play action. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. It's good.
And look, obviously you would have loved to score a touchdown there, but you did the important thing. You kicked a field goal, you're now within 1 possession. Can your defense get you the football back, and can your offense drive the field and put it in the end zone? This is what you practiced for. Let's see if they can go execute, fellas.
And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
And it's intercepted. A huge fourth quarter play for this defense. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. So the offense will decline that penalty after the big play. If he can make this one, the lead will be 3. And it's good, and he pushes the lead to 3. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. Oh, he's going to take a chance. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
They'll ride the hot hand. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest. Pound that rock.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Unloads it downfield. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Fires to the big fella. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a 4th down.
You know, the tight end's going to have to do a better job of separating and giving his quarterback a place to go with the football. That time just couldn't create it, and as a result, as soon as he made the catch, he was brought to the ground, setting up 4th down.
They'll try to pick up the first. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Line gets set, 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup. Down to the 26-yard line, and a 1st down. He wants to throw. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing.
Man, last week was great for this young man. But, man, again, showing you he can do it at a high level. Just working the whole field, using different guys. He is absolutely on fire right now.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Terry. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. This offense not only has a chance to extend the lead, but they can also drain that clock. Slams it ahead. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
And this is where the offense just breathes. Just take your time, huddle up. I'm in absolutely no hurry. I got the lead. I want to continue to run that clock. No false starts, no penalties.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Boise State. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. Follow the blocker. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points, and then your defense gives up points. This is
going for it all. He's got it inside the 30. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Rebels. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. Looking for a productive play on first down. Smart move to keep it on the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The clock continues to run, and they'll be happy to wind it all the way down before they snap it. Trying to impose their will with the run. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. A 3rd and short coming from their own 20-yard line. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly to the tight end. And he's going to be just short of the first down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach. We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. This is a game of swings and momentum, and a great opportunity here after scoring on the last drive, getting a stop, and now you have the football back.
They're playing well right now in all 3 phases, and they're complementing each other. So now, David, it's up to the offense here. It's up to this quarterback to lead this offense down the field to get a score.
Yeah, and to stay aggressive, to understand we've had success, we got this going the right way. Now I don't need to change anything. Go back to your go-to plays. That's now got you some momentum back in your favor.
He's been under pressure all season, and they really haven't done much to turn down that heat. And it's just hard to imagine that this guy will be back leading this program next year.
Yeah, and you want to see him finish strong, and I think Coach needs to finish strong. All the negativity swirling around the program, obviously, you hear it. It's a part of it. The kids hear it, but finishing strong would kind of ease some of that. But Palmer, it's the body of work. Everything he did this season is going to be taken into account, and it's going to be tough, I think, for him to keep his job.
It's a combination of wins and losses this year, but it's also about who's out there.
Trying to burn this defensive back. Makes the catch. Touchdown, Ole Miss. And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
Really good execution by this offense. Late in the game, under a minute, score to take the lead. It's what you draw up. It's what you dream about. But now, my defense has to go on the field and get me one more stop.
On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Boise State ready to send out that offense. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big.
Continues to fight for yards. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Got to get everybody lined up quickly, time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Right down the middle. He makes a catch. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. He's going to pass. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. Big first down sack for the defense. Brings up second down. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Terry. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Makes the grab. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. And now they come up and spike it to stop the clock.
It leads to second down.
Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high, and wide on that one. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Got his man quickly. They'd hoped to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation in the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle, force the 4th down.
He's got it. Touchdown, Broncos! And inside a minute to go, they've got the lead.
Man, this game has been incredible to watch, and the offense comes through late in the game, takes the lead. What a clutch drive by this offense. Now, looking at you, defense. You got the lead late in the game. I need you to go put this thing on ice and win it for me.
And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. He's trying to get them set quickly. They have to get the ball into field goal range. To the air on 1st down. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Remember, all they have to do is get it close enough for a field goal here. Quarterback checking off. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. He wants a big play here late. And the pass is incomplete, and the ball game is over, and this will be a game of what might